It's like, guys, can you buy me food? I don't have enough money for food. Everything is so fucking expensive. We're dying. As you hold a vape in your hand, like, dude, if you're one of the cool kids and you actually look somewhat physically attractive, but you're not treating yourself good, nobody's gonna come to your aid when you're literally the boy or girl who cried wolf, complain about not having money for basic shit when everything's getting so expensive, if you're still gonna be holding a vape. The fuck are you doing? I swear to God, a lot of people are telling the rest of us that they don't matter to themselves, and that's okay. Oh, don't judge you. Don't judge for being fat. Don't judge because they don't eat. Don't judge because they cut themselves. Don't judge. Like, can't judge anything nowadays. It's all psyop, having so corporations make people think that the government cares about them, whether it's identity or through LGBTQ plus, all that, or DEI for inadequacy. It's a psyop, all of it, so that us as a society will become uneducated and unwilling to change. They want us complicit in their mess so that we can share the blame, even though that's never gonna happen. Y'all need to fucking learn what support really is. Like, really though, support isn't always emotional. It's logical too. Okay, so then we get into this idea of what is support? Okay, it's helping somebody. Okay, well then what does that mean? Is it always good? Don't always tell someone what they want to hear. Don't surround yourself with people who scream, I don't give a fuck. People posting these quotes normalizing alcoholism and shit, fucking... A man doesn't drink simply to hurt himself or because... Like, all this fucking philosophical shit about drinking, like, drinking too much. Like, dude, no. That's so bad. If you want to treat yourself bad, have fun, like, post yourself doing the actual actions, but don't make it some generalized philosophical thing, seemingly, when it's really just you justifying alcoholism. Or some other shit, like I'm seeing way too much societal imbalance based on not just gender, but also on emotion itself. Like, fucking ask people to give you money while posing like that, holding fucking vape in your hand. Fuck off. I see so much counterintuitive support nowadays. It's like, what is support? Okay, it's helping somebody. Okay, but is that actually helping them? Like, sometimes you have to have emotional grit and statistical analytical enthusiasm to breach somebody's preconceived notions. Because those are reinforced in our weaponized culture, yes. Do bad, feel good. Consume, yes. Spend, drink, smoke, yes, do it. And then you got these people posting, like, philosophical quotes to justify their own problems, normalizing them for other people, attracting more of this bad crowd. Like, it just grows the numbers of this bad crowd. Yeah, these people don't give a fuck about you. These people don't give a fuck about you. They'll turn on you for less than a dime because of their attachment to material things and feelings. So they need approval. They need validity. They don't seek it. They hope it'll fall out of the sky and thrive on it. Or, well, they don't, but they want to. So bad that they completely miss the mark. Standards aren't important anymore, I guess. Communication isn't important anymore, I guess. Honesty isn't valuable anymore, I guess. Discipline, too. Everybody's losing discipline. This is directly connected to judgment solely within materialism to push this intergenerational correlation between money and maturity. Like all of this shit, man. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? I don't even fucking know. All these people begging for a handout, they can't even treat themselves right. They don't even have a good outlook on the world or themselves. They're like, I don't matter, the world doesn't matter. I'm inherently unhealthy, there's nothing I can do about it, may as well smoke and drink. Needless reduction of individuals. And then they end up living within their only living for themselves. And that's not a good thing. It doesn't end up being a good thing. At all. The world is fucked. May as well smoke and drink. Not even in moderation. Like, bro. I am the guy who ignored all these things back like 2020, 2021, 2022. Around when I dropped out of Pikeview. I was the guy who ignored all this stuff and got addicted, self-negligent, destructive. It didn't end too well. And so, yeah, this may sound like boring. Don't think about it. We're quick to wave our hand and lump it in. Like, we're quick to wave our hand and say this stuff doesn't matter. Both on a personal and existential basis. We're like, don't think about it. We fucking shouldn't. You should think, you should wish. Like, this is all this basic stuff that we've normalized in culture to, like... We've correlated the idea of making money with maturing or adulting so much that at the same time we're also saying basic things are normal for adults to neglect. Yes, that's it precisely. So that's a double-edged sword right there, but both sides are stabbing us, actually. Not at all corporations or governments. We are normalizing the idea of neglect because most adults do it, while correlating money with maturing and pushing that pathologically onto a generation, telling them they're over-reliant, extreme, entitled, all these things, to get them to be complicit in their own problematic consumerist choice and life building. Think about that. So we're like, most other adults don't do this important stuff, so therefore I don't think about it. And then the stuff with the money as well. Like, you just put these things together, it just it completely shoves all other clouds out of the sky. You can see what the fuck is really going on. Corporations influence government to create intergenerational conflict, unreconcilable sacrifice, moral financial contradiction. Basically the worst of consumerism and complicit, unhealthy life building. This leads to unhealthiness, segregation of the family, financial independence, people not accepting themselves, people being inadequate. This leads to monopolization and exploitation of identity, actual inadequacy. Everything I've talked about. The human spawner, the human batteries, and the human machine. This is real. Also, they're just turning us on each other about what's most important in life, what feelings actually matter, what is the utmost priority. If this video gets 100 likes on either YouTube or TikTok, I will make a video about why the all-rated Extreme Demon List Discord server is probably one of the most chronically unhealthy online communities you could be, and then generalizing that, why a Discord community is probably the least healthy place. Like, online communities are unhealthy. That's basically what I'm getting at there. Need to be talked about. These are places where too many people seek community, only to be punitively censored and bullied because they have absolutely sensible beliefs. It's like, oh, you're not being friendly to us. I don't even know, man. I will talk about online unhealthy communities and how bad those really are if this video gets 100 likes. And not all the same shit you've heard before either. Like, I'm gonna get in the nitty-gritty of how these unhealthy communities grow into unhealthy communities, because not all online communities are just inherently unhealthy, right? How do these crevices of the internet become so deranged and full of control freaks? How does it happen? Yeah, so everybody getting radicalized and scammed. If you think all your sacrifice, money, and time is going to mean that degrees are worthwhile in the long run, you are sorely mistaken. And even if AI gets killed off, that's not a good thing. We need AI. We need this moral financial contradiction to end. We just need proper parameters. We need proper parameters within security, within creativity, and so much more. We need AI. We need an automated authoritarianism. Just not this one that existed for a long time that people coin as this collective material reality that you have to completely give up values, duties, standards, discipline to all this different shit, all this basic shit, just because you see other adults doing the same thing. It's just not gonna... No. We need people to have the freedom and ability to focus on themselves again without falling into the pits of consumerism and corporations and marketing. We need people to have the ability, the time to think, to choose healthy, to keep control of their life, to not be pushed out of their own home, to do so much more for us as a population and this planet. Systems and algorithms and impartial and ontological information will take better care of us than willpower alone. Systems and algorithms will take better care of us than we can ourselves with willpower. Yes. This already proves true with consumerism and capitalist life building. Look at it. Look at it. Really. Even though it's inherently corrupt, even if it wasn't, we can still do better with objective systems that make very little, if any, exception to the rules.